Hey, what's up guys, it's Unleash here today. We are back with another video on Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. And in today's video, we have some more news, gameplay, and some interesting leaks about the game. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's take a look at the news at hand. Onto Twitter, we Sonic Rush 3D. So we begin with a tweet from Super Kirby 982. I know I'm probably still looking too deep into this, but what does it mean? Strangely enough, the swirling air particle only appeared in the Japanese Sonic Racing CrossWorlds footage rather than the English one. Gotta know the significance this holds for Extreme Gear. And they're referring to these circles underneath the Extreme Gear that we talked about last video, where I theorized that these circles were here for the Supersonic Speed mode, but obviously as we saw in the gameplay, Jet was instead going Super Sloth Speed mode. So the question still remains, what are these circles here for? Because these circles don't appear for the cars I've noticed, it's only the Extreme Gear that these things actually appear, so what does it do, mate? Just tell us. Well, as we see right here from Boost Bracelet, it very much could be some sort of air meter, which we just can't see due to the HUD being off. And this is actually a brilliant point, because in every single piece of gameplay that had the cars in it, except for the gameplay in today's video, the full heads-up display was shown, except for when the Extreme Gear was shown off. So, could a potential air mechanic be hidden here? We have yet to see. But there is more evidence to support this theory, as we have right here once again from Super Kirby 982. Might be overanalyzing, but I noticed this wind effect that only seems to appear for Extreme Gear when tricking, not to be confused with the slipstream effect or boosting during flight, by the way. I'm thinking this means that the air mechanic from Riders might be back for CrossWorlds. And here we can see in this little clip here that yeah, when Sonic tricks on the Extreme Gear, we get some sort of like boost of air that appears every single time, which isn't there for the cars. So like, what is going on here? Is it a boost mechanic with the Extreme Gear that involves air, or is it all purely visual because it's on Extreme Gear? Again, not too sure, but the evidence is here. I'm just saying. The air system could be in here. Not properly like a Riders, obviously, because the gameplay is fundamentally different because obviously it's a kart racer still. But if we can at least get something here with the bit of air system in, I guess I'll be alright. Anyways, moving on to All Christina 2. There is now a high likelihood that Sonic Racing CrossWorlds will be released in November, meaning it will not only come out 5 months after Mario Kart World, it will basically be a 35th anniversary game. They really did look at superstars and back the hell up. Then in the image we can see the person who leaked the information, having the location set as November. So now this is the second bit of evidence that is pointing towards a holiday release for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. A bit disappointing, not gonna lie, because I mean it's a kart race, I don't want to wait all the way till like, you know, holiday to play it, but it is what it is, I suppose. But now for some new gameplay from the official Sonic Racing CrossWorlds Twitter account. Galactic Parade from Sonic Colors will be added as a CrossWorld. Enjoy the neon colored constellation inspired armada of colorful floats, race through space and watch out for the asteroids whizzing by. Now before we take a look at the gameplay right now, it's interesting to note that this Galactic Parade area will be another CrossWorld, meaning that we've seen 8 out of 15 CrossWorlds in the game so far, those being Sky Road, the Lava Area, Kraken Bay, Dinosaur Jungle, Roulette Road, White Cave, Holoska, and then finally Galactic Parade. Which means we've actually seen barely any of the actual main tracks in the game, so there's a lot more surprises still left to be seen. But anyways, cue the gameplay. Now then, let's do a coin flip. What does Unleash think of this gameplay? Does he like it or does he hate it? Well, if you flipped your coin and it landed on the side like this, then you are correct, because I don't love it and I don't hate it either. Starting off with the visuals. I think everything here is pretty good except for one thing, and it's so annoying because it's the main thing you'll be seeing throughout the entire level, which is the actual road you're driving on. Just to remind me what this area in the game is actually called. Yeah, that's right, Starlight Carnival. So tell me, dear viewer, where is the light in Starlight Carnival on this road? Point out to me, please, because I'm failing to see it. Why is this road so dark? Every single other time we've seen Starlight Carnival, the road has always had a bit of glistening on it. In the original colours, it was light. In Sonic Colors Ultimate, it was way too bright. In Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, it was nice and vibrant. So what the hell happened here? why does CrossWorlds consistently mess up something with the visuals every time, without fail? And it's so annoying in Starlight Carnival's case because, apart from the main road, everything else looks nice, it's all bright and stuff, but the main part, the thing that you can be seeing for the entirety of the track, is dark, and it just simply looks ugly. Now, there have been some rebuttals to how it looks dark like this in the game, starting off with, it's just the lighting making it look dark, and at first I was kind of there, because like, yeah, okay, the shadows kind of cover it, but then I started to realize that it doesn't matter if the shadows over it because it's supposed to be made out of, you know, light. If I were to cast a shadow over the sun, would the sun suddenly just start to go dark for a bit? No, it wouldn't, because it's the literal sun and it's made out of light. But then the other and very strange rebuttal is that, oh, it looks better here, and what the hell are you people on about? No, it does not look better in any way, shape or form. Like, genuinely, am I crazy or something? Like, how does this dark, desaturated road look any better than how it did before? Like, am I stupid? I feel like I'm stupid or something because people are seeming to just ride this for no reason. Like, yeah, it looks better, stop complaining, meh. Like, yeah, I get it, you don't want it to be too bright because then you can't actually see anything, but what was wrong with the way it looked in Transformed? That was still bright, but not too bright, and you could see perfectly fine. It looks fine there. But anyways, enough about the road, let's talk about the music. It sucks. Yeah, I mean, I'd be really shocked at this point. It's Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, right? The king of mid-soundtracks, apparently. This might genuinely be the most hit or miss soundtrack in the entire Sonic franchise, because you got things like White Cave Remix, Wonder Museum, and I've actually kind of grown to East Stadium and Rainbow Gardens too a bit, but then on the other side of the coin, you've got stuff like every single final lap track in the game with the stupid choir, ugh. Then you got the Windmill Isle remix, you got the Starlight Carnival remix, like, man, what is going on with current day Sonic soundtracks, man? But now, it's time to talk about the thing that you clicked on this video especially for, which is the strangest Sonic Racing CrossWorlds leak, because right here from Powerful, SpongeBob and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are coming to Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. SpongeBob and TMNT being in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds comes from the same user that leaked screenshots and the title prior to the announcement of the game. They said this in private, and have since been proven to be an actual nonce, so I felt it was fine to say this stuff. Well, that's not good, is it? I have not seen it myself, but said user said they have footage of SpongeBob specifically, amongst other things. That's all I have. I don't know any release information. I'm speculating, given him being playable at least, that it'll be a launch character if true. The only reason I think it's an absolute at this point is the slime item that leaked. That's all. And yeah, this is a good point. There is actually a slime item in the game, and it's just called slime. And the reason the slime is so significant is because right here from Tails channel, announced today, aka May 16th, via Paramount press release, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is an official sponsor of the 2025 Kids' Choice Awards. In addition, Sonic Movie 3 has also been nominated for 5 categories of awards. And yeah, it's Nickelodeon, right? Slime is kind of a big part of their branding, so Slime being in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds can only kind of confirm that, yeah, SpongeBob is in the game. And what a strange collaboration, honestly. Like, really? SpongeBob, out of all things. I mean, I don't even know how to react to this, to be honest. I mean, I don't hate the idea, but I'm also not like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm excited for this, because, I mean, I like watching SpongeBob, but just playing as him in a Sonic Racing game, I mean, am I really here for that? I don't know. Because, I mean, Tom Kenny has completely fallen off with the voice of SpongeBob anyways, because, I mean, he's been doing it for so long, but I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this. Does this mean we'll get some classic Ian Flynn lines in the style of SpongeBob? No, like, without the secret formula? And does this also mean we could get, like, a CrossWorld or a racetrack based on SpongeBob? I mean, that is also possible. But I guess now that we got SpongeBob as a collaboration in the game, that does open the door for possibly a whole lot more. I mean, this could just be Paramount and Sega collaborating once again because they made the Sonic movies, but I don't know. You never know, right? You never know. Anyways, yeah, that about does it for today's video then. So, yeah, Starlight Carnival has some issues, shock in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, and then SpongeBob is going to be in the game. Interesting. But let me know your thoughts on this news. How do you think Starlight Carnival looks visually in this game, and what are your thoughts on SpongeBob? Let me know down below. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially that last one. Don't forget to become unleashed by hitting that join button down below. And remember, it's not necessary. And I will see you all next time. Peace.